Hello, everyone, and I pray that God is watching over you and your homes during these strange times. This morning, I know our worship setting is a bit different. Some of you are on your homes, or perhaps you're even watching this on your cell phone in your car. But that's exactly what I want to talk about this morning, and that's what our text brings to us, is a conversation about worship. Worship is something that can be done anywhere. In Psalm 95, it begins with exuberance. We are called to sing, and for those of us who can't sing, it's all right. The text also says that we can make a joyful noise unto the Lord. So right wherever you are right now, make a noise. Let God know that you are worshiping Him right now, wherever you are. You see, we can't get caught up in our understanding or our own belief that worship has to be in a building. You can worship God anywhere. And that is exactly what this text talks about. Here in Lent, we are challenged to move closer to God and to bring ourselves closer to God. Not just our physical selves, but our spiritual selves, our emotional selves closer to God. And that can be done in many ways, in many places. Perhaps it may seem strange to you to worship like this, but God doesn't care where you worship. What God cares about is that you do worship. The psalm that we are looking at manages to incorporate both the call to joyous expression and the praise and call to return to God in right relationship. And that is exactly what I want to talk about right now. Our journey inward to think about worship in new ways challenges us to really focus on our relationship with God. There are no distractions. There are nothing in the way with you and your time with God right now. There are no pews. There are no offering envelopes. There's no bathroom breaks. Right now, it's just you and God. And I pray that you use this time, these weeks that we may not be meeting together, to really focus on your relationship with God. That is what Lent is really about, my friends. It is about your relationship with God and your heart moving closer to God. And I pray that you take some time to do that over this Sunday and this week. To make a joyful noise with God. To kneel down and bow down to God and lift up God's name so that we can understand that what God is really about is our soul, our heart, us. Not a building, not what you wear, not where you worship, but what is going on in your mind and in your heart. That's worship. Praising God wherever you are, however you want to do it. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to make a noise, make a noise. If you want to stand and jump and shout. If you want to be quiet. If you want to sit. If you want to kneel. All of those things are acceptable. But just as long as you move closer to God and you allow God to enter into your heart, that's worship. Talk to you soon. God bless you. Be safe. Amen.